So as most of you know, I'm trying to get published, but in the meantime, I've written what I think is 12 books, and I don't really know what that looks like in terms of a stack of books because I'm not published, but I kind of want to figure that out. So I'm going to take books that are published and compare them to the word counts of my books and see just how big the stack gets. So the first 2 books I wrote, they're in my notes app, and each note is a new chapter, so I just put those all in a Google Doc, and together the first 2 are 120,000-ish words. So that is about the length of The Book Thief. I can't find the documents for the next few, but I used to email them chapter by chapter to some of my friends, so thank you, Micah, for always reading all of my books because they're all in the email archives, so I'm gonna put those in their own document and see that word count. Okay, so the 3 books in the email archives turned out to be about 193,000 words combined. And that is about the length of the 2 program books together. We've reached the first one with an actual document, and that one's a little shorter. It is almost 50,000 words. The same as the short story collection, highly recommend. It's really good. Up next is the longest book I've ever written. It is about 103,000. Which is about the same length as the first 5th Wave book. Now I lied to you guys, I did self-publish when I was 16, so here's that. It's going in the pile. That brings us to the first book I ever queried, and that one is about 81,000. Same as Beloved. The second book I queried is 78,000. About the same as The Hunger Games. The third book I queried is a little shorter. It is 48,000. Almost the exact word count of The Giver. And the fourth book I queried, the one that got me my agent, is 78,000. Same as The Eye of Minds. Which brings us to my most recent draft, another shorter one. It is 60,000. Same as Agatha Christie's Halloween Party. Mine says A Haunting in Venice. It's Halloween Party. All right, here's the stack. I think it's important to note I wrote from here down before I was 16. Not to say it's crap, but I hadn't developed my voice yet. I don't even think I developed my voice as it is today until these top few, which is what I'm most proud of and what I hope to publish one day. But it's still really fun to hold this. I mean, that's a lot of words. Yeah, this is cool. That was longer than I thought it'd be if you watched into the end. I love you extra.